What's up? What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Aries, and I'm back with another video. I am coming on here raw and uncut. I got a water stain on my titties, so I'm trying to cover that up so I don't pay that no attention. Water stain on my shirt because I had to wet my wig up. But I just wanted to come and first of all say hi to you guys. I am in Denver, Colorado. I moved here, 4 or 5 days ago. It has been interesting. Let me tell you that. It has been very interesting, but it's chill. It's been interesting. Last night was off the chain. My neighbors, I guess, was fighting. Somebody broke a window. Child, it was all kind of mania. But I came on here because, there are a few, I'm going to say family. Because y'all my family. Y'all my friends. You know what I'm saying? And there are some loyal ones that every video they comment, every video they actually watch. And then I have my family and friends that I've been knowing for years that actually look at my videos. So this was my thing. I wanted to come on here because I woke up this morning, I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling kind of blah. I'm waiting on my car. My car hasn't gotten here yet. So I'm a little frustrated about that. It's supposed to be coming from Houston. It was supposed to be here 2 days ago. It's not here yet, so I'm a little pissed. But I said, you know what? I can't keep letting the devil steal my joy. Can't keep letting the negative come in. There's some positive things that have happened. I have a job. I haven't started yet. I start next week. I'm in a decent place. It's not like it's the hood kind of, but it's not the hood. I guess it's the hood for Denver. And like I said, other than the little scrap last night or whatever the fuck they were doing, it hasn't been a bad situation. It's been quiet. It's been peaceful. Nobody fucks with me. I'm a to myself type of person, so I don't fuck with nobody. But thing was, everybody was like, why did you move to Denver? Who's in Denver? Who do you know in Denver? Let me tell you guys something. I was looking at Glamazante this morning because I needed some motivation. And she moved from, oh my God, I forgot where the fuck she moved. Maryland. She moved from Maryland to Los Angeles. 3,000 miles away by herself with her doggy, her baby, and just did it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I didn't even move that far away. Literally, I'm a 2-hour plane ride from Houston. I'm a 13, 14, 15-hour ride in a car from Houston. So if my friends really want to come see me, because I can't say family, because I have family there, but I have family that I adopted. Family, I don't have biological family there. My biological family is a little bit of everywhere, but centrally in Michigan, because that's where I'm originally from, Detroit. But I was like, Aries, little girl, you gotta do something for yourself. So this is why I moved. It wasn't because I found a girlfriend or I found somebody or I want to be with somebody. It was for me, myself, and I. And I'm just gonna keep it real. It wasn't that Houston was super bad. It wasn't. It was just a lot of things had changed within my living situation, within the dynamics that was going on in my household. I went from living with my sister and her fiance and my nephew to living with my sister's ex-fiance and her new girlfriend, which wasn't a bad situation. Like I said, we didn't bother each other. I kept to myself, they kept to themselves. But I wasn't happy. And I wasn't happy even before my sister left and moved. I just wasn't happy. I wasn't happy with my job. I wasn't happy with my life. I wasn't happy with myself. I wasn't happy with who I had become. I'm very honest. I'm very transparent about my mental state. Everybody knows I'm bipolar. Now, within mania, the one thing about mania is you feel like you can rule the world. You feel like fucking Superwoman. I can do anything I want to do. And I hate to say it, sometimes I miss that feeling because I let fear control me for the past couple years. Fear of making my friends unhappy, making the people around me unhappy, not pleasing them. When I was forgetting to please myself, to make myself happy, to do what the fuck I want to do for me. And I've always been one of them type of people. I do what the fuck I want to do when I want to do it. Now, when my kids were kids, I had to keep them in consideration. So everything I did was about them and for them. They may feel differently, but it was. But as an adult, now they're grown, I'm on my own, I have to do things for myself. And Houston just was not the place for me. Oddly enough, yeah, weather's great, it's hot. I got tired of being hot all the time. Like, I'm used to seasons and, you know, really seeing fall and really seeing summer and really seeing spring. I'm used to that, and I wanted a different environment. I definitely did some research. The crime here was lower. Not saying there's no crime, because like I said, you know, motherfuckers was just fighting last night. But it is lower. You know, it's a smaller community. Houston is big as fuck. This is a smaller community. I can kind of commute a little bit faster. Like, my job is literally 5 minutes up the street from me. So it was like, whatever you want to call it, God, divine entity, the universe, everything kind of just went into play. From me getting a job, to where I stayed, to, you know, me getting on that plane, everything kind of worked. So for me, I was like, okay, this is your sign to just do it. Stop being afraid. Stop letting fear conquer you. And I just want to let y'all know, don't let fear conquer you. Do whatever it is the fuck you want to do for you. That's going to make you happy. I needed to be happy. I needed some time to myself. I had been there for all my friends, there for my family, doing what I could for them. But I wasn't doing anything for myself. I wasn't happy. And I mean, it was getting bad. So I was like, no, I'm not going to live like this. I got to figure out what I want, what I need, what is good for me. You know, I don't know if I'm going to stay in Denver a long time or if I'm going to go move somewhere else. But right now, this is where I'm at. And I needed this time to myself to reflect, to think, to grow, to figure out what it is I want to do, how I want to do it, and to make some shit pop off. Because sometimes we get comfortable and we get complacent. Even if you don't like a situation, you're still comfortable with it. And that's what I did. I got complacent and comfortable, even in something I wasn't happy in. And I deserved more than that. And I was settling. And don't settle. And I told my best friend a long time ago, we made a pact we would never settle. And that's exactly what I was doing. So I got tired of settling. You know, so I'm here to let you guys know, the ones that watch my channel, new ones, hey, you can do whatever you set your mind to. I'm not sitting here telling you it's going to be easy, because it's not no easy ride now. Like I said, I'm sitting here waiting on my car right now. I've been without a car for 5 days. Not fun. But it made me get up off my behind and walk and learn where the hell I am and get a little exercise in my life. But you can do whatever you set your mind to. You are the leader of your destiny. You and a divine power. So I had to believe in that divine power. I had to believe in what I call God. And just know that there's a plan for me. And I was better than what I was giving myself in Houston. It wasn't about being with someone or dating someone. I'm single and I love it. But I also want to love me. And I want to love me enough that I take chances and do what I have to do for myself. So I'm going to get more into it later on. And we'll talk more about why I moved. And I'm going to show you around as I learn stuff. But I love you guys. Y'all know I mean it for real. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you in the next video. I love you guys. Stay positive. And know that you can do anything you set your mind to. Mwah.